Hello, my very dear friends. Today is another day. Okay. Right now, what D&D have done to me is not very popular. Because yesterday I sent an email reference a guy who was suing D&D for $500,000. If it would have been me, I would have asked for more than that. Because they have all kind of money over there. And they don't know what to do with it. Instead of spending money to get better equipment, they possibly go in the restaurant or wherever they go. But I mean, it's not good at all. I am so anxious right now. I feel so bad. I am so miserable. I keep trying to get someone from the government, but no one is taking the time to reply to me. Same thing as the medias, I have asked many times the medias, but they don't seem to get around with it. They don't seem to be interested of my case, because my case is extremely heavy. With all the paper that I have there, that's a lot. I mean, I don't have a lot of paper, but just by thinking of it, that could be a long story. From 1995, I know it's way back behind us, but it's ridiculous, because every year I have tried to reach the prime ministers, I have tried to reach the Minister of National Defense, from different party, and the latest who replied to me was Mr. Harjit Sadian, telling me that they had nothing else to add to my file, and that my file was closed. But to have a file closed, both sides must agree on something. Right now, just by the minister by saying the case is closed, and that's all, and we don't come back to it, it is a dictatorship. They like to show dictatorship. The liberals of Mr. Justin Trudeau, they like to show dictatorship, because that's what it is. Really, that's what it is. They keep showing people that they can take decision, but we Canadian population have the word for it. We can always say what we think about it. And the federals still going on their own. They think that our income tax belong to them, and GST belong to them, and they can do whatever they want with it. Like they give $50,000 of Muslim in hotel, or federal give $50,000 to Muslims. That's a lot of money when you think about it. It is really our money that Mr. Trudeau take and gives to Muslim. That's a lot of money for them. And Muslims are possibly laughing at us, Canadian population, because they can do whatever they want, they can do whatever they like. They have their own lawyer, which is very stupid, because they have doctors coming from France to here, and they don't even recognize their diploma. They don't even want to recognize his status. But they accept Muslim lawyers. That's not fair. It is not fair at all. When you think well about it, those people coming from either France, Belgium, Switzerland, Germany, all those countries, they come to Canada because Mr. Justin Trudeau, whenever he goes somewhere, he keeps telling people that Canada is wide open for them. Canada is wide open for them, but it is not true, because every year they keep sending people back to their country. So why are we so open if we keep sending people to their own country? I know it's a good point, sending people to their own country, but at least just send the one that don't want to get into our own habit here in Canada, because we have our own habit. Whatever province it is in Canada, we all have our own habit. And this habit, well, Muslims have to take it, have to accept it, have to live with it. And anyways, this video is not really to talk about Muslim, but I had to, okay? As for the videos, as for the email I sent yesterday, you know, it is a huge email. I know that for a fact. But the thing is, it's all the truth. I got it from the Journal de Montréal, and they don't publish it if it's not true, okay? So it is true. Now, should I do what he did in Valcartier? Well, the thing is, his brother got involved with him. But me, I am all by myself, so I don't have the money to go with it, you know. If I had someone to help me to go to the court, well, I would say yes, I would go to court. But if someone would help me, that's fine, okay, that's very fine. But that people would get, I would say, the half of what I could get from the federal. I'm not into money at all myself, because my living here is good, you know. I have enough money and I have enough food. But the thing is, I want the federal to pay a lot for what they did to me, and for what I have to live with it today, and have for what to live with it forever. Okay, because I've been treated by a psychiatrist since 1999, and we are in 2018 right now. I am the exact way when I saw the first psychiatric in 1999. Okay, I have seen a lot of different psychiatric, but they never found the way to take me out of it. You know, I'm being followed by an excellent psychologist, and him and we can't find the right way to get out of it. But the thing is, if the government would take their own responsibility, like sending me money to compensate the money I've lost in lawyers' fees, and all the money I've lost since 1995 till today, because, you know, I would have been chief when I served by now, and I would have served 35 years in the service instead of 23, you know. But the thing is, I feel sad, I feel mad for what DND did to me, because they think that they're going to get away with it. They think that that's going to be behind them. But me, I'm facing it every day, you know. I have to face it every day, and you know, the injustice has not been corrected. An injustice remains an injustice and has to be corrected. But for what DND did, they never corrected it. Okay, they never took the right time to appropriate to my case, because, you know, they know they were in fault. They know they are in fault, okay? And I'm going to be fighting until I die. I can promise it to you. I can promise it to you. I'm going to be fighting until I'm going to die. And this is for sure. If I never get nothing from the federal, well, you know, the liberals are there right now. And after them, it's possibly going to be the conservatives. But I'm still going to be fighting against the conservative for my case, because, you know, a government remain a government, and my case remain my case, you know. So I thank you so much for watching this video, and there will be more. Thank you, bye.